swings. It's a ground ball to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. 3 innings complete, and the margin remains just 1 run. Corbin Carroll leads things off up by a run. Delivers a ball. Fly ball left field. Figgins gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. Now 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is the next to hit. Flied out to left his first time up. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Guerrero fights it off. The lefty kicks and delivers. Fouled away. 51. 1 down, bases empty. Right on the screws. It's headed out of here. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run. So now their lead is 2. Jackie Robinson comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Early swing and foul. Here's the 0-1. Gets a piece. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Swung on and lifted to center. Rafaela gliding back, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So up next to the dish, Will Smith. 0 for 1. Flied out to right field his first time up. Looking for a hit here. And hooked foul. The 0-1 now. Misses the zone with a slider. Hits it on the sweet spot. He's got it, and that's out number 3. They get a run in the inning, and now they lead by 2. Ketel Marte gets us going in this frame. Went with the cutter. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Marte under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Bryce Harper comes to bat here in the 4th. It's the fastball that misses. Puts it on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Stepping in, Will Smith. 0-1 to start. Misses for a ball. Swung on and lifted to left. Robinson moves under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We've played 4 full innings. Welcome back to Coors Field. Steve Carlton poised for his 5th inning of work on the mound. Gets under it and pops it up. Gregorius waiting for it. Brings it in. And now 1 away. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Sends it foul. Willie waits. Misses with the slider. Scared of you. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. The 2-2. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. And out in front, 51s. 2 down, nobody on. Swung on and driven deep. It may go. Into the bleachers and gone. A home run. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Ramirez swings through it for strike 1. The pitch to Enriquito. You're all over that pitch. Gonna need a trampoline. Home run. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch. Marte at the dish following the latest home run from Jose Ramirez in his Diamond Dynasty career. Misses down and in. Bangs off the wall. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Corbin Carroll at the dish with a runner on first. Spoils it. The 51s have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. 1-1 the count. Stays with the slider. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Fastball. Strike 3. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Yordan Alvarez at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Hit into a double play first time up. That's never fun. You know he would like to atone for that. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first. That's the first out of the inning, and now Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. That's a foul ball.
Oh, pero él estaba bajando bate y de todo.
El Niño is ready. In the air, headed to center. Williams drifts under it. Full half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Now the shortstop, Jesus Mate. Went with the curve. That pitch has stayed mostly under wraps. I see, just playing with your food now. Cutter misses. Crushed. A no-doubter rockets away. Watch it go. That was incredible. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Ceddanne Rafaela gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. That was nasty. This is the target. That was Phil. The count is 2-2. Extends the at-bat. Keeps the plate appearance going. And here's another 2-2 pitch. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Swings. Wait, did he go? He went around. Not an easy call, and the inning is over. The Dominican Republic score a run in the frame. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leads off the inning. Fouled away. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Tosses across to first. They get the out. That's the first of the inning. And here comes Jackie Robinson. Gets Wood on it. The 51s lead it by 3. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort. Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. And out in front, foul. Smith ready. Bites it off. Misses with the changeup. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. There goes Jackie. Lifted in the air to center. Rafaela drifting under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber deals himself into the box. There's a strike on the first pitch, just like we've seen all day. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Skips up some dust. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Runner on first with 2 away. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Gregorius camping under it. Squeezes it. 3rd out, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 6th, and it's still a 3-run. Sean Figgins, his leadoff this inning. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. A swing and a soft liner, and it's caught for the out. Didi Gregorius at the plate now, and that's strike 1. A 3-run gap on the scoreboard. Cutter misses the target. Here's the pitch. Keeps the lights on. Another 1-2. Refusing to go down. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. That's foul. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Fouled away. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That couldn't have felt good. Fly ball, right center field. Castro camps under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Yamamoto produces a... Back here in a 3-run game. Willie Castro steps in the box to start the 7th. Changeup misses for a ball. "2-0 is the count now. Gotta get something to hit. Crosses the zone. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. Bernie Williams. Ready to hit. Eric Gagne, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Williams in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Slider misses the zone. "2-1 is the count. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. In the air, headed to left center. Figgins glamping under it. Routine fly ball, puts it away. Ketel Marte digs in. Count is 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Hit on the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Bryce Harper ready to go. Out of the zone. Harper smashes one, and there's no doubt about it. The former MVP goes yard. We just saw why so many of you have put in the work to earn a Bryce Harper card for your Diamond Dynasty squad. Smith gets a chance to follow up that swing from Bryce Harper. Shawn Armstrong now on the mound. The 51s might sense a shift in momentum, so they opt for the change. Back it goes, foul. Will waits. Strike 2, and maybe we see the fastball one more time. The sweeper misses for a ball. Staying alive. The pitch to Smitty. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. cutter off the plate for a ball. Swung on and lifted to right. Castro coming in on it. Stretches out and hauls it in. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Off the plate with the cutter. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they get out number 2. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Looks like me swinging. Swung on, and Tatis drives one. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And that keeps the inning alive. Jesus Mate shuffles into the box. Ground ball hit to Ramirez. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Diablos score a run in the... Corbin Carroll ready to start this inning. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Guerrero comes to the plate now after that blast from Corbin Carroll. Harper catches it, does not break a sweat. Jackie Robinson comes up to bat in the 8th. Pure heat.
¿Qué lo que?
The 0-2. That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Will Smith strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. That had some zip. That makes it 0-2.
Aprovechando que veo la bola.
Fly ball to left. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Oh, ese PCI.
Here's the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 1-0 to start. Wow, that was nasty. Makes the count 2-2. Cranks one deep to the warning track. Bangs off the wall. Robinson coming home. The relay throw. He beats it, safe. Willie Castro comes to the plate following the RBI double. Ripped on a line. Lays out and makes the play.
El hueso Superman.
Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Ceddanne Rafaela leads us off. Got him in a blender. Here's the 0-2. Took control of that at bat. Well done. Next up here in the 8th inning, Sean Figgins. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Didi Gregorius at the dish with a runner on first. 3 ground outs already. He's 0 for 3. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Safe, and he easily steals the bag. Kicks and delivers. Foul ball. The scoreboard is in your favor. Just a few more outs. We can fire up the music. That ball is tattooed. Well, we know where this one is headed.
And what?
No mystery here. It's gone. And that makes this ranked season matchup a 3-run game here in the late stages. Ketel Marte digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. So they turn things over to the righty, Kyle Finnegan. The 51s saw their lead shrink, so they make the change. That's a ball. Fouls it off. The 1-1 now. Goes back to the splitter. Slider misses for a ball. Strike 3. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Off the plate, that's a ball. Another slider, and once again, it's a ball. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. He turns for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. Now a chance for Will Smith. Bryce Harper waits in scoring position, looking to head home. Makes contact with the slider, but it's foul. Harper stands at second with 2 gone. Count runs to 1-1. Swung on and belted. Good hang time. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And now it's a 2-run game. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Kenley Jansen, the new pitcher. The 51s shuffle things up to try and stop the bleeding. Puts it on the ground up the middle. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. The throw home. Not in time, he scored. It's now 8-7. Fernando Tatis Jr. next to hit after the RBI single. That was filthy. Ground ball to third. To second. And they get the force. We go to the ninth from Coors Field. Stepping aside now. Bernie Williams leads off the top of the ninth in a close game. Angel Serpa on the mound now here in ranked seasons. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Williams hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Gonna need some stilts. It carries over the wall. Bernie Williams delivers with a home run. Jose Ramirez strolls to the plate after watching that blast from a second-half Heroes Series set. Sweet spot, Rafaela showcasing his wheels. Plenty of room for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Safe. He beat it. Ketel Marte steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Hard hit down the line and left. But that's a foul ball. 51s have a runner in scoring position. It's 0-2. Drilled to left center field. Rafaela using his speed. High but harmless. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Corbin Carroll looking to drive home Ramirez. 1-0 the count. Runner at second with 1 away. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike 3. The cover star of MLB The Show 24 steps up now. You have to admit, that cover art was sweet. In the air to center. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom half of the ninth, and it's now or never. Final inning, and we're back. It comes down to these. Leo DeVries has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Bashes one deep. Still in the air. It's caught at the warning track. Ceddanne Rafaela comes to the plate in the final frame. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. And that one is inside. Williams gets a piece. The pitch from Jansen. Ground ball to second. Marte handles it. And 2 away. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Figgins stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. 1-1 now. Fly ball center field. Williams settles under it. And with that, they take this ranked season matchup. Honestly, it was a game that could have gone either way. They will deposit